So I will tell you what are the ingredients we need to make this dal. So first we have the dal, the normal yellow tur dal, right? Then we need tomatoes. I have taken 2 small finely chopped tomatoes. We need onion. I have taken 1 whole onion, roughly chopped. Then you need red chili powder. This is Kashmiri red chili powder. We need cumin seed, jeera. Then we need mustard seed, rye. Then this is all for seasoning. Then we need turmeric powder. I have taken 2 long green chilies and I have slit it from the center, made it into thin pieces like this, very thin slit chilies. Salt to taste. We need water to boil the dal, and we need asafoetida, hing, and then we need oil for seasoning the dal. So I am taking 3 fists of dal and I am washing it. 1, 2 and 3. So I have taken 3 fists of dal. We need to nicely wash it 2-3 times. So let me lit the gas and I have placed the pressure cooker on it. Then I will be adding this washed dal. I have put the dal into this and now I am adding water. See, now water should not be too much in the dal, otherwise when we do the pressure cooking it will all ooze out. And it should not be very less. Around 1.5 glass of water would be appropriate for this 3 fists of dal. So you can see it's not too much in the pressure cooker, the water content, neither it is too less. So this much is appropriate, 1.5 to 2 glass of water is fine. Next I'm gonna add is turmeric powder. I'm gonna take 2 teaspoons of turmeric powder. I have added 2 small teaspoons of turmeric powder in the dal, and now I am closing the lid of the pressure cooker and put the gas on full flame and put the whistle on that. So it will take some time for the pressure to be built up in the pressure cooker. After the first whistle, we're gonna keep it for 7 to 10 minutes is perfectly fine. Our Kerala water is very soft, so the dal gets cooked really fast. For some areas where the water is hard, probably you need to keep 10 to 12 minutes. But for our water is very soft, so that's really a nice blessing. See the pressure, can you hear the sound? Slowly the sound is building, that means the pressure is being created inside. So after whistle, 7 minutes to 10 minutes is perfectly fine for the dal to be boiled. So our dal is boiled now, and let's do the seasoning. Gas, place a wok. Now I'm doing with Saffola Gold oil, and if you like it, you can also use ghee. So almost 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil I have taken, and let it get heated up. Once the oil is heated up, we're gonna add the seasoning things. So this is the pressure cooker in which we have boiled the dal. Our dal is nicely boiled. So our oil is nicely heated up. I can feel the heat by placing my hand on top of that, right? So first we begin. Now lower down the flame, make it on sim. Now first I'm gonna add is asafoetida. Then 2 very small spoon of mustard seed. Let it splutter a little bit. Then I'm adding 1 small teaspoon of cumin seed. Do it on on sim flame. Make sure that the asafoetida does not get burnt up, because it's in the powdered form. It is likely to get, burnt up very quickly. Next I am adding is green chilies, slit green chilies. Now be careful because it splashes very badly. Now I am adding 1 chopped onion. Stir it well. Now onions should not get burnt up, so make sure that in between you keep tossing it, because the burnt onion will spoil the color as well as it will spoil the taste. So while frying, it will be just like little golden brown. Make sure that the edges of it does not get burnt up. Keep stirring. Wait for a few minutes. Meanwhile, we can add salt to taste. 1.5 is fine for us. Now salt, when we add in the masala, it helps to get cooked fast. Whether it is onions, whether it is tomatoes, it helps to get it cooked really fast. So always add salt in the beginning. Right? Keep tossing it. Now as you can see, it is getting, I have increased the flame a little bit. Right? But I am going to be very careful that my onions don't get burnt up. Neither does the chilies, because I want it to be little green in color, so that looks really nice. Now I will be adding the chopped tomatoes. Wow, the red color tomatoes look good, isn't it? Then I am adding 1.5 teaspoon of red chili powder. Now this is Kashmiri red chili powder, so it will only enhance the color, but it will not be spicy, because I don't want the food to be spicy. My kids can't take it. Now I am adding 1 small teaspoon of turmeric powder, and then let's stir it well. Nice red color. Look at this. Now we're gonna put a lid on it. Let's place a lid on it and let it cook for on a medium flame. Okay, cook it on a medium flame so that the tomatoes get, cooked well, and we wait for a few minutes. Some people, while boiling the dal in the pressure cooker, they actually add the chopped tomatoes and onions and green chili and salt, and then they boil it, and then only the seasoning part with fenugreek with cumin seed and mustard seed, they do it later just to add on that. But I prefer boiling the dal separately, and then you add these chopped tomatoes, slit chilies and onions, and then all the masala. So that gives a more enhanced taste, and that's what I like the most. So let's check whether our tomatoes are cooked or not. So let me check. Nice color is oozing out. Let me check. Oh, it's cooked, but a little bit more needs to be cooked. You can squash a few pieces of tomatoes and check. Onion gets cooked faster. Only thing, the tomatoes needs to be smashed well. Looks nice and rich. Special tadka dal. Let's wait for a few more minutes. So now our tomatoes are almost cooked. Yeah, it's squashing well. Now I am adding the boiled dal into the seasoning thing. Stir it well. The dal is nicely boiling. Small bubbles are being formed. It's boiling well. If you like, you can also add chopped freshly coriander leaves. It's boiled well, it's cooked well, and I'm sure it will be delicious. Let's turn it off. So our dal is ready. Dished it out in the bowl. So it was easy to make, I believe, and dal you can have it with hot fresh rice, or if you like to have it with chapatis, you can even go with chapati with a side dish of 2 other vegetables. And usually dal, rice, chapati, 2-3 vegetables, chutney, papad and pickle. These are our normal North Indian lunch, normal lunch, what we cook it on a daily basis in our home. So I hope this video will help you to make delicious and dal curry, which is full of protein, rich in protein and other important ingredients needed for our good health. So let us go and have our lunch, and you try out and do write to me in the comments section. How did you find this recipe? Was it easy for you or not? And did you like the taste of it or not? Let me sign off, and you take care of yourself. Eat well, stay at home, be blessed. God bless. Sayonara.